Stewart-Haas Racing is really going to close after the 2024 season. Owners Tony Stewart and Gene Haas say it's time to move on. They're proud of their wins and the team culture they've built since 2009, but the decision was tough and necessary. But what will the departure of Stewart-Haas Racing mean for the future of NASCAR, and how will the team's closure impact the drivers and crew members who have been part of its journey? In today's episode, we'll explore these questions and the ripple effects of this significant change in the racing world. Stewart-Haas Racing, a dominant force in NASCAR with 2 Cup Series championships and 69 victories since its inception in 2009, is set to cease operations post the 2024 season. This announcement by co-owners Tony Stewart and Gene Haas marks a significant shift in the motorsport landscape. The team, known for its 4 Cup Series charters and a roster of accomplished drivers, has made an indelible mark on the sport. The team's roster includes Josh Berry with car number 4, Noah Gragson in the 10, Chase Briscoe with the 14, and Ryan Preece with the number 41. These drivers, along with Cole Custer, the reigning Xfinity Series champion, have contributed to the team's storied success. The halls of Stewart-Haas Racing have been graced by some of NASCAR's legendary drivers, including Tony Stewart himself, Kevin Harvick, Ryan Newman, and Kurt Busch, each leaving a lasting legacy. The decision to shut down comes amidst challenges in maintaining the level of success that Stewart-Haas once enjoyed, especially in the next-gen era of NASCAR. The team has faced stiff competition from other top-tier teams like Joe Gibbs Racing and Hendrick Motorsports, which have adapted more swiftly to the evolving dynamics of the sport. The co-owners expressed that the decision was neither easy nor hastily made. Racing demands relentless dedication, substantial resources, and a year-round commitment to excellence. The success that comes from such dedication is immensely gratifying, but the intense commitment required for peak performance and long-term viability has become increasingly demanding. Stewart and Haas have reached a juncture where they believe it's appropriate to hand over the reins, signaling a new chapter for the team and NASCAR. The impending closure of Stewart-Haas Racing is poised to create a surge of interest among other entities in the racing community. As the team prepares to conclude its storied run, the impact of its departure will be felt across NASCAR, prompting discussions and speculation about the future of the team's assets and the potential reshaping of the competitive field. The team, which has seen the likes of Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, and Clint Bowyer retire, faces a future without its founding members at the helm. This shift comes after a period of dwindling victories and sponsorships, signaling a need for change. The organization's performance has seen a downturn, with only Harvick making it to the postseason last year. This decline in on-track success has been mirrored by a decrease in sponsor interest. Notably, Smithfield exited NASCAR, and Anheuser-Busch shifted its support to Trackhouse Racing. Additionally, the impending loss of Ford's backing at the season's end further complicates the team's prospects. Gene Haas and Tony Stewart's focus has seemingly shifted from their NASCAR venture. Haas has diverted attention and resources to his Formula One team, while Stewart has been involved with the NHRA, racing for a team that also featured his wife last year. The drivers of Stewart-Haas Racing now face uncertainty. Josh Berry, Noah Gragson, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Preece, Cole Custer, and Riley Herbst must consider their futures as the team's operations wind down. Preece's contract is up for renewal, while Berry's recent performance as a substitute for Chase Elliott has sparked interest. Gragson and Briscoe, in particular, stand out as marketable talents. Gragson's popularity and recent fan vote win, coupled with his 5 top 10 finishes this season, make him a valuable asset. Briscoe, recognized as the team's top driver, holds a record of achievements including a Rookie of the Year title and a Cup Series race win. The potential sale of Stewart-Haas Racing's charters has caught the attention of several teams. Front Row Motorsports, 23XI Racing, and Trackhouse Racing have all expressed interest in acquiring these assets. Such a move would not only reshape the team's structure, but also the competitive landscape of NASCAR's Cup Series. Gene and Tony appear to have found new paths that veer from the familiar circuits of NASCAR. Gene has ventured into the high-octane world of Formula One, a pivot that suggests a thirst for a different kind of thrill, one that's found in the precision and glamour of the international stage. Meanwhile, Tony Stewart, a legend who has carved his name into the annals of racing history, seems to have traded the owner's suite for the driver's seat once again, this time in the world of drag racing. Tony's affinity for the sport is evident. He's embraced the culture, donned the attire, and immersed himself in the rush of the quarter mile. His presence in drag racing isn't just a pastime, it's a statement. He's there not just to participate, but to excel, to prove that a racer's spirit knows no bounds. For the young guns like Cole Custer and Noah Gragson, the track is still a place of dreams and aspirations. Cole, with the legacy of his father Joe fueling his drive, and Noah, securing top 10 finishes and proving his mettle, represent the future of racing. They're the ones for whom the allure of Fairbury and the pursuit of that 20,000th win still burns brightly. As for those who've been around the track a few more times, like the speaker who's content with his local circuit at 60, there's a sense of peace in finding one's lane and staying in it. The need to chase the grandeur of Fairbury dissipates with time, replaced by a satisfaction found in the familiar hum of hometown tracks. Speculation suggests that an announcement is imminent, one that could potentially scale down operations or alter the structure that fans have grown accustomed to. The essence of these rumors points towards a downsizing, possibly reducing the number of teams under the Stewart-Haas banner. This move, while not confirmed, has stirred a mix of emotions within the racing community. The potential impact on the employees is a concern that resonates deeply, with many hoping for minimal disruption to the lives of those who have dedicated their careers to the sport. The financial implications of such changes are also a topic of discussion. The value of a NASCAR franchise is not insignificant, with estimates running into the tens of millions for each year. Owning a franchise guarantees a spot in every race, which in turn opens up lucrative sponsorship opportunities. These sponsorships are the lifeblood of racing teams, providing the necessary funds to maintain competitive edge and operational stability. Also, the racing world is no stranger to adaptation, and teams like Stewart-Haas Racing have demonstrated their ability to navigate the ebbs and flows of the sport. Whether scaling back or reconfiguring their approach, their focus remains on sustaining the legacy and performance that have defined their presence in NASCAR. So, will they find fulfillment in their new ventures? Or will they return to the fold? Or will they carve out new legacies in unexpected places? Leave your answers down below. And that's all we have for today's episode. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to the channel for more future content. Until then, keep exploring.